Is the Edelweiss Life Wealth Rise Plus plan a genuine wealth creation ULIP or just another long-term product with market risk and mixed returns? Let us find out the answer to this question through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi there, welcome back to holisticinvestment.in, where we help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now, before we analyze this policy, let us first understand a few basic details about it. So, this is a unit-linked, non-participating individual savings life insurance product. So, some of the key features of the policy are: your life cover is provided as a multiple of the single or annualized premium throughout the policy term. The enhanced cover option offers a higher multiple of the annualized premium for increased protection. Fund value is boosted at regular intervals during the policy tenure. Under the base cover option, a percentage of the annual or single premium is added to the fund value at maturity. So, two investment strategies are available based on your risk profile, like self-managed strategy and life stage and duration based strategy. And it also offers liquidity features to help meet urgent financial needs. So, these are some of the key features of the policy, and there are benefits like death benefit, maturity benefit, which will differ based on the plan option you have opted for. So there are fund options and investment strategies which you can choose based on your risk profile and your financial goals. And also, as a ULIP policy, they charge various charges like premium allocation charges, policy administration charges, fund management charges, surrender discontinuance charges, and mortality charges. So all these charges act as an overhead cost for the investor. So while still this ULIP has fewer charges compared to many other ULIPs, still as they are recurring charges, they have the potential to erode your returns in the long term. So over the long term, these deductions can meaningfully slow down your overall wealth building progress. So now let us take a look at the advantages of investing in this policy. So if you have selected the settlement option, your maturity additions and guaranteed lump sum will be added to your fund value at maturity. So this will be an advantage. So the premium payment term can also be increased or reduced at any time during the premium payment period. It offers unlimited free switches and premium redirections. It enables systematic withdrawal of fund value on a monthly, quarterly, half-yearly or yearly basis from the 10th policy year onwards. So partial withdrawals are permitted from the 6th policy year without any charges. So it allows you to adjust your investment strategy or asset allocation based on market conditions without incurring taxes or additional costs. So top-up premiums are also permitted. So these are some of the advantages of this policy. However, there are some disadvantages as well, like the product does not provide any liquidity during the first 5 policy years. The sum assured offered is insufficient to meet the essential financial needs of a family, and no policy loan facility is available under this plan. So premiums are invested only after deducting applicable charges. So you need to consider these as drawbacks as well. So now, as we have a basic idea about the policy, let us move on to the analysis part of the video, where we are going to conduct an IRR analysis based on the benefit illustration given in the policy brochure to help us make a more informed decision. But if you still want to know more about certain aspects of the policy in detail, you can refer to the policy brochure as well. So for example purpose, let us assume that a 35-year-old male purchases this policy with a sum assured of 5 lakh. The policy term is 20 years and the premium payment term is 15 years with an annual premium commitment of 50,000 rupees. So he opts for the base cover option. At the end of the policy term, he will receive the maturity benefit consisting of the guaranteed lump sum, applicable additions, and the fund value. So these values are just for example purpose, using assumed investment returns of 4% and 8% per annum given in the policy brochure to help you understand how this policy can perform at worst and best case scenario. These are not guaranteed scenarios, so they do not represent the upper or lower limits of actual returns. The actual return will depend on the policy performance. So based on the assumptions given in the policy brochure, let us assume that at 4% per annum, the fund value is estimated at 11.48 lakh, resulting in an IRR of 3.26% as per the policy's maturity calculator. So at 8% per annum, the fund value is estimated at 18.77 lakhs, resulting in an IRR of 6.97% as per the policy's maturity calculator. So these outcomes indicate that the plan delivers comparatively relatively lower returns than other market-linked investment options. Additionally, the sum assured is insufficient to provide meaningful financial protection for your family. Together, these factors makes this policy less suitable for both life insurance coverage and long-term wealth creation. So now, as we know that this policy does not give us the desirable outcome that we need, let us move on to a comparative analysis where we are going to take up an alternative approach. Instead of combining insurance and investment into a single policy like the Edelweiss policy, here we are going to separately invest in insurance and investment to see whether that can give us better returns. But here we are also going to use same or similar parameters from the previous example for a much more fair comparison. So here for life cover purpose, we have taken up a pure term life insurance policy with a sum assured of 5 lakh. The annual premium for a 20-year term and a 10-year premium payment term is 4,600 rupees. In contrast, this policy requires an annual premium of 50,000 rupees. So the substantial premium difference can instead be channeled into market-linked investments. To maintain consistency, we assume the same premium outflow of 50,000 rupees per year for 15 years. Since the pure term policy's premium paying term is only 10 years, the full 50,000 rupees is available for investment during the last 5 years. For the investment component, we use an equity mutual fund similar to the market-linked nature of Edelweiss Life Wealth Rise Plus plan. So here under these assumptions, the equity mutual fund grows to 30.77 lakhs at the end of 20 years, which is the post-tax value. When combined with pure term insurance, the overall IRR works out to be 10.67% when calculated with the post-tax returns. So capital gain taxation has been appropriately factored into this calculation, and if you have any doubts regarding how we have calculated tax for equity mutual fund, you can find that we have presented a small tabular column on the screen for this purpose for your easy reference, which you can pause and see. So this comparison clearly shows that separating insurance and investment delivers substantially higher returns than the Edelweiss policy. So such inflation beating growth can significantly strengthen your long-term wealth accumulation, an opportunity you may miss if you opt for Edelweiss policy. So what is the final verdict then? Is investing in the Edelweiss Life Wealth Rise Plus plan worth it or not? So this policy provides the option to choose between a base cover and an enhanced cover. At maturity, the policyholder receives the fund value along with the applicable additions. However, it is important to note that the little star benefit designed to ensure policy continuity in the policyholder's absence is not available under the enhanced cover option, and it also has a high agent commission. Since the plan invests a portion of the premium in market-linked funds, it naturally carries investment risk, yet the returns are not commensurate with this risk, largely due to the high charges embedded in the product. As a result, this policy falls short on both fronts. It does not effectively support long-term wealth creation, nor does it provide adequate life insurance coverage. On the other hand, a pure term life insurance policy offers strong and cost-effective protection, serving as a reliable safety net. For sound financial planning, it is generally advisable to keep insurance and investment separate. Investment should be selected based on your financial goals, time horizon, and risk appetite.
You can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.